Hello and welcome to another sick edition of the Esports Bulletin, episode 33 for July 25th, 2012. I am Sam Carlson and I don't feel very good, but I gotta do some of these episodes because there was a lot of news last couple days, so yep. The Esports Bulletin is a mostly daily recap of all news since the last episode, offering the fastest way to get caught up with esports, along with building an archive of esports history. Yeah. So this is obviously a makeup episode because it's for July 25th, and today is actually July 26th, but here are the news, starting with event news. The Fit for Gaming Team League Season 2 will begin July 30th for 12 Warcraft 3 teams. WCG Asian Championship has been set for the same weekend as the WCG Malaysian National Finals. That weekend is September 7th through the 9th in Kuala Lumpur. The Malaysian part will happen on September 7th, and then the WCG Asian Championships is the 8th through the 9th. Both competitions are for Dota 2, and the champion from the Malaysian Finals will get a seed into the Asian Championship and will get a chance to play at the WCG Grand Finals, so that's cool. The Ministry of Win have announced Battle at Ministry of Win, Get Outplayed. A tournament hosted in their gaming house August 31st through September 2nd. The Get Played part apparently is for a new upcoming website called like outplayed.net or something like that. There will be worldwide online qualifiers, a $5,000 prize pool, and multiple BarCraft events. Ministry of Win is going to be doing one of BarCraft for MLG and then one for their tournaments, so doing some pretty cool stuff over there. In player and team news, Call of Duty 4 team ONLINERz has decided to reform and get ready for upcoming LAN competitions like iSeries and Epic LAN. You can check out their roster and everything with the link provided. Gaming organization Law Team MISTRAL has removed their Counter-Strike Global Offensive roster after poor results and internal conflicts. However, it appears that they left on good terms and a replacement team is already in the works, but not announced quite yet. South Korean Protoss player Genius has joined Team Slayers and is rumored to be taking the place of Slayers Crank, who reportedly has medical issues and a disinterest in StarCraft 2, or just not all that interested in it. TSM.Evo and mTw.NA have decided to do a bit of roster shuffling. That's for League of Legends, I should probably say that. First with Zakuri Afromu Black deciding to leave TSM.Evo. Shortly after that announcement, mTw.NA announced the acquisition of Afromu. And then TSM.Evo came out and announced that Brandon Don't Mash Me fan had joined their roster, so a little bit of shuffling going on there. Evil Genius has announced that foreigner Zerg Suppy will be joining their forces after impressive recent results. I think he was like the top up-and-comer at the last MLG. He did really good. Björn Threat Piers has announced his retirement from Counter-Strike, leaving his current team WinFakt, which announced a replacement shortly after with John Wenton Eriksson. Moroccan team Viva Morocco announced they will not be attending GameGune, whatever it's called, due to two of their players unable to get visas into Spain. So that's really unfortunate. Counter-Strike source team zomblerz have announced they will be switching to Counter-Strike Global Offensive for the upcoming ESWC qualifiers. They've also replaced former teammate Rich Sauce Cannon, who decided to retire with Frank Riddick Sevetier. So that's cool. More teams switching over. Hopefully we'll see a lot of that. Pain Gaming has announced the acquisition of a Modern Warfare 3 team to represent them at European events, with plans of attending EGL 8 in October, but not EGL 7 because I think they need more. I think they said they didn't have enough time to like get together and play and stuff. So, League of Legends team Taipei Assassins have acquired a gaming house in the heart of Taiwan. I looked at some pictures. It looked pretty cool, fancy, but there's a lot of people in that one room where the computers were, so I'm like, wow, that's got to be really cramped in there. But they also have a sick view of like that really crazy weird tower that's in the city there. Quantic Gaming has announced that Braxton Brax Paulson and Sebastian Matrim Sundstrom will be replacing Josh, Last Hit Magic Price, and Zheng Solara Her on their Dota 2 roster. Oh man, I had a big cough right there. In patch news, Dota 2 is getting 3 new heroes: Nyx Assassin, Keeper of the Light, and Visage. I think that's how you say it. Visage. Along with, obviously, a number of other changes. I mean, it's a patch, so there's lots of stuff, but you can go check that out on pretty much anywhere that has Dota 2 news. And miscellaneous news, MoMA 2 in Columbus, Ohio, and home of the Seasons Beatings Tournament Series, announced it will be closing its doors on July 31st. So that's really sad. This will also effectively stop the weekly Columbus Fight Nights until a new location can be found. I think they said that Seasons Beatings will probably continue on. It's just they won't be able to do it at that venue anymore, which is... I was reading some of the comments, and people said it was a pretty sweet venue. It's always sad to hear about that, because it's like, I wish I could have, gone to some of, this happens occasionally, and I wish I could go to these events before they close doors, but... Blizzard has announced a release date for World of Warcraft Mists of Pandaria for September 25th. Pre-orders are now available for $40 as usual. I mean, it's not technically esports news, maybe, but oh well. I mean, people play Arena competitively, but you don't hear about it too often, but maybe this will bring it back. ESL's Go4CSGO Cup number 4 has been gifted 500 beta keys for participating teams and players. It was originally mentioned in episode 18 of this esports bulletin that these cups would not be giving out beta keys, but apparently something got worked out, and now they got 500. So if you're going to be participating, or you wanted to, but you couldn't because you didn't have the game, now you can. So awesome. Okay. That wraps up this episode. Hopefully you could hear me fine and stuff. I don't know how it sounds, but thanks for watching.